Good morning, good evening, guys and girls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nathaniel. So we are back with hopefully the last POV updated video ever for this vehicle. I've gotten everything where I want it to, and I'm very happy with what I have. So first and foremost, I owe a shout out to Ultra Bright Lights, the awesome guys and girls there with the awesome customer support. Were willing to hook me up with some Feniex T3s in exchange for a shout out on my channel. So I'll leave a link to their website in the description below. So go check them out. They got good stuff. So we will be starting from the front to the back. So I replaced the T3s on the front and moved them to the sides. And in the front, I put a 911 EP LS12 Light Bar in the grill there. These are actually very rare and probably one of my most favorite light bars ever made. So, and behind the grill, I have my dual Federal Signal rumblers. I have a Federal Signal speaker mounted there. So I actually took the Whelen dash light, the red and amber dash light, off that because one, it was causing flashback issues. Two, I actually came to the conclusion that it looks better without it. And three, with winter coming around right around the corner, it was always hard for the defrost to work properly because you had an object sitting on the main vents. So I got rid of that. So I actually just also replaced my dash light, or not my dash light, my dash cam. That is a Valva dash cam. I was running an 8-man. I did a lot of reviews, talked to some people about the Valva, and I'm so far really satisfied with how it's running, what its capabilities are. I haven't gotten any POV videos from it yet, but hopefully time to come. I'm still running the Whelen inner edge visor lights up there in the front, or at the very top. So on the sides, where I brought my T3s to, I mounted the red one there on the front and the white one in the back. And then I have a red T3 in the window there, the window bracket. So in the very back, I have my stick light. And my reverse lights, I have sound off Hideaways. And then on the license plate, I have the Feniex T3s, red and amber. So right here in the back, you can kind of see where I have it. I have the rear facing camera for the Valva dash cam. Up top, it's just a regular $60 Amazon antenna. Not Amazon, I actually went to a CB shop in Parkersburg, West Virginia and purchased this. I got rid of the Motorola antenna that was mounted in the front up there because it wasn't serving any purpose because I made that antenna my priority antenna. On the bottom there, I have T3s mounted, and I have another T3 there. So my center console hasn't changed much. I finally got all the inner plates, or the, not the inner plates, but I guess just the metal plates to fill the center console and got the proper mounting bracket for the controller. So I'm still using the Federal Signal SSP 3000 Series B Siren from Federal Signal. It's my favorite siren in the world. And I am still using the Kenwood TK, whatever this thing is, not sure. So these sirens are programmable to whatever you want them to do for you. This is why it's my favorite siren. It also has my favorite tones on it. So for my slide switch one, I have it activating my side and rear lights with my stick light going right to left. So there's it going right to left. And I got the grill lights in the back synced up, do some funky stuff. And then the bottom T3s and the top one. So stage 2, the stick light goes split like that. And then it also activates the front lights. And I was finally able to go through and fix that bracket. I figured out a way to properly get it mounted up instead of how funky it was. Stage 3 changes the flashback light once again and activates the siren. So that is my stage 3, code 3 on that bar. So I'll go to the driver's side. We can demonstrate the siren tones. There's the bottom, that side. Pretty satisfied with the sync pattern for that. Okay, so this is what it looks like in my truck from the driver's seat. So I have my priority 2, just like a phaser, the Whale, Yelp, the Ultra Unitrol, Ultra, High-Low, a manual, the air horn. This one is my rumbler, momentary switch. This is my white takedowns, red takedowns, and this is just a switch that activates the front lights. I have a low power mode for my visor lights, which is what I use at night. It's my favorite thing about my visor lights. So you can see my visor lights are at full power, and then boom. Love it. So then with the 2 takedowns, you can see them up there on the roof. So the siren tones consist of so this is what it is with the rumbler. So that is my POV in a nutshell. I have a kill switch mounted here because I was not able to find a proper switch for my ignition, and I wasn't willing to go through and start cutting wires in my vehicle that I didn't know was, that could trigger an airbag or something like that. So I am actually okay and satisfied with my kill switch. So constructive criticism is always appreciated in the comments, guys. If you guys remember from my day 1 video, you can look back to my crappy one that I did a couple years ago and just see so much of a difference. And like I said, I'm finally to the point now to where I actually really like where my truck is, and I'm very thankful to have what I have. So like I said, constructive criticism is always appreciated, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Any other videos you guys can think of you want to see in the future, please let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.